and Mama and Daddy and Ronnie and Papa and Ma all went to Flippo Holler. And there's a place there that you can ford the creek down below that dam. So we started to drive across the creek, and the water was too deep. And it killed the engine in the car right in the middle of the creek. So Daddy had to open the door, and the water was right up to the level coming in on the floorboard. And he opened the door and got out and waded across the creek and went up there to a farmer, and he come down there with a team of mules and hitched them mules to the car and pulled it on out of the creek on the other side. We let it sit there a while, then the car started and we come on back to Florence.
What were y'all doing there?
We just up there looking around. It was right below that swinging bridge is where you used to ford the creek in a car or a wagon. But the water's a little deeper than we thought, so we got stuck right in the middle of the creek.
How old were you?
I was not old enough to go to school. That's the reason that me and Ronnie went. All the rest of the kids was in school. And so I was about 5 and a half.
Was the bridge built then? The swinging bridge?
Yeah, the swinging bridge was there. We were just below the swinging bridge.
Okay, wait a minute.
When we went to Flippo Holler about 3 weeks ago, we stopped at a store, and the guy told us that an old lady there in the community, had written a book about the history of Dunn Station. So me and Ann went back up there yesterday, and he told us where that lady lived, and we drove out there and found her and talked to her. She's 80 years old, and we got sure enough, she did write the book, and we got a copy of the book, and it tells about how Dunn Station started. I think it started in 1904 when the L&N Railroad built a spur from Nashville out there. And that started the development of the community because people would bring wood products and farm products and ship them on the train. And so that got to be a trading center, Dunn Station in 1904. And we got a copy of her book that tells about the history of all the prominent families there. We went out and seen the cemetery there at the Methodist Church and found a Kelly Flippo buried in that church. She was born in 1903 and died in 1964. And I told Alton about it and told him that her husband was named Dallas Flippo, and he said Dallas Flippo was the daddy of that guy, that Flippo man who runs an auction house in Lexington now. It's about a second or third cousin of ours. So that Kelly Flippo would have been this boy's mother, and she's buried in the cemetery there at Dunn Station Methodist Church.
What about the creek, her going in the way?
Well, this old lady, this Lucille Dowdy, said she remembered as a child her family used to go down there at Flippo Holler and picnic there about where that swinging bridge was. And she said it used to scare her to death to cross the river there in a team of horses and a wagon, because they would let their legs hang out the back of the wagon and they would drag in the creek. She said that she did that as a child, and she said it would always scare her real bad to cross that creek in a wagon. When we were looking for this Miss Dowdy, this old lady who wrote the book, we was driving along the little road there, and we seen the real old man and the real old lady sitting on the porch. So I stopped, and Ann got out and went up to talk to them and ask them if they knew where this lady lived. And they was about 80 or 85 years old, both of them. And the old lady there, she said, well, we're both deep. We can't hear you. But she was transferring what Ann said to the old man. He was about 85, 90 years old, sitting on the front porch there, dipping snuff. And he was real level-headed because snuff run out each side of his mouth evenly. He said he